Justice for Mobad. Ó ti débi tó lápẹẹrẹ báyìí. Torí pé bàbá Mobad dúró tán. Ẹ̀yin èyàn súnmọ́ bí o, ẹ wá gbọ́n tí bàbá Mobad sọ live o lórí program tí Yeye Kudi ṣe tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ parí nsìn. Bàbá Mobad sọ̀rọ̀. Bàbá Mobad yànnàná àwọn nǹkan kan. Ṣé mọ̀ wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú bàbá Mobad báyìí tí wọ́n ń gbà wọ́n níyànjú báyìí ló ṣe máa rìn, ìgbésẹ̀ báyìí ló ṣe máa gbé. Ṣùgbọ́n kí ni bàbá Mobad sọ? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn súnmọ́ bí eléyìí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń drop lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ni. Ẹ bá ń gbọ́ ń gbóná fẹlifẹli, ó ń gbóná. Bàbá Mobad ní ìdí àdúrà wa. Yeye Kudi, bí mo ti máa ń ṣàdúrà fún yín, Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè fún yín lérè. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ san gbogbo èrè wàhálà tẹ́ ń ṣe. Because tabala wọn tó dúró tèmi rí bí mo ti máa ń sọ right from time. Ó ní pé Yeye Kudi dúró. Ẹ wá wo gbogbo ipa ribiribi tí ìyá yìí sà. Okay, èmi ò ní rojọ́ púpọ̀. Àwọn àṣírí kan tún wà tó tún tú o. Ọ̀rọ̀ Brekete ńkọ́. Bàbá Mobad yànnàná àwọn nǹkan kan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mobad. Kí ni wọ́n yànnàná? Yeye Kudi tún pé àwọn lọ́yà kan tí ń bẹ l'Abuja tí wọ́n jọ gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn. Gbogbo ẹlẹ́gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ń lójú túbọ̀. Ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ń tá mọ̀ ṣe báyìí ni pé ẹ má jẹ́ á dákẹ́. Ọ̀nà ó gbà láàsì nígbà fi dákẹ́ ni wípé ká mọ̀ fàdúrà ran bàbá Mobad lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo ń tá bá dẹ̀ lè fi support bàbá Mobad ká fi support ẹ̀. Torí ṣé rí bí tọ́rọ̀ yìí dé dúró, in tí ò yí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni wípé wọ́n ní oyè tó kanra àwò ń bọ̀ wá kara ẹ̀dẹ. Ikú tó sì ń pojú gbà ẹni òwe ní pa fún ni. Ṣé rí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn kan sí tí gbogbo ò bá dìde ká sọ̀rọ̀ ká gbégbésẹ̀. Àmín tí ó kàn lọ́la o. Yeye Kudi ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ ń bẹ níta lọ́kùnrin àti lóbìnrin, ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ tẹ́ ẹ dúró lórí ìdájọ́ òdodo. Gbogbo yín pátá mọ̀ kí lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹnikẹ́ni nínú wa ní sọkún lórí ara wa, lórí ọmọ, lórí ẹbí, lórí ara lágbára Ọlọ́run. Eléyìí new program ni ẹ já gbọ́ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí Yeye Kudi tó tún lú eléyìí. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ share ẹ pín fún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn kó dọ́dọ̀ wọn. Ibo lọ̀rọ̀ justice dé dúró. Ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mobad live lórí Yeye Kudi show. Ẹ gbọ́ gbogbo àwọn latest update níbi tí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ dé dúró. Òmùgbọ́n wa.
Hello, this is Baba Mobad on board with us today. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, Daddy Mobad. It is
all over the world. Most especially gbogbo bloggers tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí afẹ́fẹ́ lórí gbogbo ohun tó ń lọ wọ́n jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ mí. And mo tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n sọ àwọn tó ń bà mí nínú jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe rò pé yóò bà mí nínú jẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó máa ń padà sọ dire fún mi ni. Because nínú ìbàjẹ́ tó bá ṣe mo máa ń rí àwọn ọkàn múlò ń bẹ̀. And ìrìn àjò tí mo rìn mo really dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan torí pé irú ọ̀nà tí wọ́n fún mi níbẹ̀ yẹn mo mọ̀ pé ó wà special. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ni ẹ ṣe atọ́nà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó fi ṣeéṣe àti àwọn tọ́lọ́run lò láti parapọ̀ láti jẹ́ kíkiri yẹn kó ṣeéṣe. Inú mi dùn gan pé àwọn èèyàn ò fi mí sílẹ̀ torí pé mo mọ̀ pé ìfẹ́ tí ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ Ọlọ́run lára mi àti ọmọ tí ó lọ yìí. Mo gbàdúrà gbogbo etí tó ń gbọ́ mi wọn ò ní fọwọ́ ọmọ gbọ́ ọmọ sí o. Ire tí oníkálùkù tó ń fẹ́ Ọlọ́run máa yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún wọn. Mo tún gbà ládùúrà ohun mẹ́ta tí èèyàn fi ń ṣe ọdún tí ọdún máa fi ń dùn ìyẹn ni owó, ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà. Mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta Ọlọ́run máa yọ̀ǹda fún wa bó ṣe máa rí fún wa nìyí. So inú mi dùn láti wà pẹ̀sù orí ètò ní àṣálẹ́ yìí. So ìjọba ẹni tó ní ìbéèrè rẹ́dí àti dáhùn bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì so kí tó lọ
Tell us so Ben, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so. Ẹ ṣé gan Baba Mobad. Baba Mobad, ẹ má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ bi yín o. Sorry, you people should please pardon Baba Mobad and myself. We have to speak Yoruba. He's better with it. Lẹ́ni a rí yín tẹ́ sunkún. Tẹ́ máa nǹkan tó wọ white tó wá fọwọ́ kàn yín. Kí ló ṣe yín tẹ́ fi wá rò kí lẹ rò nígbà yẹn tí wọ́n fi ń bẹ̀yìn tí gbogbo wa tá ń wò yín náà omi dẹ̀ ń bọ́ lójú wa.
Kò sí ìgbà tí bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọmọ yẹn kò sí ní máa rántí gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń ṣe fún mi. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan nínú mọ́tò lénìí tó yẹ pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi tá jọ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wá ń wà touch because ọmọ tí máa ránṣẹ́ tó máa jíṣẹ́ fún mi ni. Àwa jíṣẹ́ yẹn fún mi tán àwa bèèrè pé dáàdì ẹ fún mi lówó research card. Mo tó yẹ kó ti yọ ó tó kówó dọ́dọ̀ mi á mi sọ pé òun fún mi ní owó yẹn gbogbo àwọn ìrìn tí a jọ rìn yẹn èmi ni mò ń rántí tó ń bà mí nú jẹ́ bí mo ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa yẹn mo wá rí pé ká ní pé ọmọ ilé yí padà kó wá máa ṣe bó ṣe ń ṣe. So àwọn owó mi mo mú ṣe lè express feelings yẹn orí mi kàn ń wú omi yẹn kàn ń jáde lójú mi pé
it is well said.
Àwọn tó fà á nìyẹn mo kàn ń rántí ìgbà tèmi àti ẹ̀ta jọ wà bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn mà.
So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú sí wa bí ìrìn àjò ọ̀dọ̀ Brekete yìí ẹ jẹ́ kó lè fún wa ní insight díẹ̀ bó ṣe happen díẹ̀ ẹ kó fún wa ní insight a fẹ́ mọ̀ ṣé ẹ kó fún wa ní insight díẹ̀ níwọ̀n bá ráńpẹ́ bó ṣe ó easy láti rí màá yẹn báwo lẹ ṣe ẹ mọ̀.
Tí èèyàn bá fẹ́ rí màá yẹn láàárín oṣù mẹ́ta gan àwọn èrò tí máa ń bá lẹ̀ pọ̀ mo wá rí i pé orí ọ̀fẹ́ kan ni mo rí gbà torí pé èèyàn ló máa mú kéèyàn mọ̀yàn so mo wá rí i pé yes láti ìgbà tí mo ti gbàdọ́dọ̀ wọn ti ń gbé mi wọ studio tẹ́ bá wo ìta àwọn tó wà ń ta 1x4 àwọn tó wà nílé wọ́n ń ṣàyàn mú wọlé ni so mo wá rí i pé orí ọ̀fẹ́ tí mo rí gbà ni wípé mo ti fi èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ní àárín yẹn so mo kàn dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo èèyàn àwọn tí wọ́n support mi pé Ọlọ́run á tọ́jú wọn ojú òde ní tì wọ́n mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà pé justice gbogbo wa ń fẹ́ àwa là ń fẹ́ justice náà kì í ṣe Mobad o ó ti lọ justice yẹn Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ kó wáyé ojú òde ti gbogbo wa ẹ ṣe gan ni mà.
Àmín sà mo mọ̀ pé oṣù mẹ́ta lénìí wò ní jẹ́ kéèyàn rí màá yẹn I'm very happy sir ìgbèrò wa ó ti wá ṣe báyìí sìn àdúrà wa ni pé nísìnyí ẹ sọ fáwọn èèyàn àwọn olólùfẹ́ yín kí ni ẹ fẹ́ kí wọ́n máa ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́.
Ohun tí mo fẹ́ náà ni wípé kán tún fi àdúrà ràn mí lọ́wọ́ torí gbogbo ohun tí à ń ṣe yìí ọwọ́ agbára Ọlọ́run ni àwọn ohun tí mò ń rí ó kọjá òye mi ṣe rí nígbà tí ọmọ yìí lọ sọ pé ó bá kú ó ní tó bá pa wọn ní wọn lè pa gbogbo ẹbí òun àwọn ẹbí yẹn ò yé mi torí pé a ò pọ̀ nínú ẹbí alọ́ba nígbà tí mo wá rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn tó ń dìde mo wá rí pé ohun tí ọmọ yìí sọ yìí ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí so àdúrà náà ni mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ olólùfẹ́ yẹn kàn máa gbà fún mi pé bàbá yìí o ní àkókò yìí o àìsàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mí o torí mo ṣe wà yìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ mo ṣe wà yìí gan ohun tí mò ń fi ó ju agbára mi lọ so ọwọ́ agbára Ọlọ́run náà ni kó gbé mi ró káwọn èèyàn tó máa gbàdúrà fún mi wọ́n tún fi gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n bá ní náà láti ràn mí lọ́wọ́ torí pé ní àkókò yìí mo ní ìdìrànlọ́wọ́ wọn ẹ ṣé gan ni.
all right sir so ní ṣókíṣá tẹ́ bá tún ọlánsìn náà ẹ tún padà lọ sí ibẹ̀ yẹn so ẹ bọ̀ wá jábọ̀ fún wa o àbí.
èmi mo ṣèlérí pé tí n bá ṣe tán lọ́la màá tún pèsè orí platform yìí láti bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ inú mi dùn ẹni tó bá fẹ́ béèrè ìbéèrè tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n à ń tó sí ẹ jẹ́ kán béèrè ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́ mi mo rédí àti dá wọn lóhùn so tó bá tún di lọ́la máa fún yín ní feedback gbogbo tí a bá ṣe níbẹ̀ and ìdẹ́ ń ṣe pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tá a sọ lẹ́nu sí ó ti wà lórí YouTube àwọn èèyàn ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kó má pẹ̀lẹ́ pé èèyàn tún béèrè ìbéèrè àgọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé nìkan mi tó fẹ́ mọ̀ I'm ready láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ ẹ ṣe lọ́nà.
Okay, courtroom people, Daddy Mobad is here now. You understand? So, is there anything, any question that you know he did not talk about on the platform on Brekete, or we've not talked about it, that you want to ask him. He's here now and he's ready to answer. Please be quick. He will be here for the next 5 minutes with us. It's now 7:13. So I'm going to read through. Anything, is there anything? Some people are saying, I am proud of you, Daddy Mobad. Some people said, Abiyamo ku oro omo, so sad. We are happy to hear this development. There are people are saying the Lord shall be his strength and put him to Elomini. God bless Baba Mobad. So he has a great job and more grease to his elbow. He did a great job. God will continue to protect him. That's what people are writing. So I want your question is also, he did not say anything about the lawyer. Okay, which lawyer? King's house? Which of the lawyers? He did, because he said it. Abi, Emma Binu, but Emma, let me not talk on his behalf, sir. 1 year son koko nípa lawyer.
Mo sọ̀rọ̀ nípa lọ́ọ̀yà kan bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n mo ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe mo pé mi ò lágbára àti pé gbogbo bí tí mo bá dé mò ń bá oore ọ̀fẹ́ pàdé so àwọn tó lè wá fẹ́ fìyà jẹ mí mo wá ń bẹ̀ wọ́n bí kán jọ kán ṣàánú mi kán má fi torí pé wọ́n jẹ́ amòfin kán má máa fi dẹ́rù bà mí so ẹ̀tọ́ mi ni mo béèrè fún justice fún ọmọ yìí so kán má fi amòfin dẹ́rù bà mí.
He said he only is.
Iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé lé wọn lọ́wọ́ iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n gbé lé wọn lọ́wọ́ gangan nìkan ṣe kán má ṣe kọjá bẹ̀ torí mo ṣe fẹ́ tó lé mi ó yàtọ̀ sí mo ṣe fẹ́ tó lé wọn ibi táwọn à ń sùn tá kọrí bẹ́ẹ̀dì wá sí ó yàtọ̀ sí tiwọn èmi mo bí ọmọ yìí nígbà tó wà láyé orúkọ mi nígbà tó dẹ̀ ṣe lọ iná orúkọ mi ló dẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ so kán jẹ́ kí n tu ẹbí alọ́ba fúnra mi.
He said that he mentioned it. Yes, sir. He said that he mentioned it. He's only pleading with them that the job they gave them, the lawyers, they should not do further than what they have given them. That he is the head of his family and he knows how he wants his family to be. So they should leave him to plan, structure his family the way he wants it, and that he's begging them they shouldn't they should not infringe on his rights, you understand, and that's what he's only saying. And when he should mention the fresh blood in the coffin when he was exhumed. Baba share anything be when they are
fresh blood on the coffin, abi?
Mention
I didn't know the causes of okay.
Baba ní àwọn ò mọ kọ́sì so àwọn máa sọ etí àwọn sá.
Mi ò mọ tó fa ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí ó wà nínú coffin yẹn. Mi ò mọ.
Okay.
So mi ò mọ rárá.
Okay. Okay. So àwọn èèyàn ní how does he sleep at night? Does he even sleep? Wọ́n ní ṣé ẹ̀ ń sùn ṣá.
Ohun mi ò pé náà ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ohun mi ò pé even máa ń mú láti máa drug ara mi sometimes bá fẹ́ sùn.
He said he's on medication.
Ẹ̀rù tó ń bà mí.
Ẹ̀rù
tó ń bà mí náà ni pé bí àwọn amòfin ṣe ń fi òfin dẹ́rù bà mí kí n pé kápẹ́ńtà lè mi. So nígbà tó ń dẹ̀ wá fi òfin wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n petition mi 400 million owó tí mi ò rí rí wọ́n ní kí wọ́n fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ mi.
Are you people hearing? He said he's having sleepless nights.
Ọmọ mi wà láyé kó wá máa dẹ́rù bà mí báyìí. So ni mo sọ pé kó bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n fún torí Ọlọ́run kó bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n. Àwọn náà lọ́mọ ọtí wọn.
He said that all these lawyers are especially them, they are making him have sleepless nights, threatening him, petitioning him with asking him for 200 million money he has never seen in his life. That assuming his son is alive, will they be doing all this to him? So that his own is that he's only begging them to let him find justice for his son. You understand? When he manager uncle, what about manager Yeye? Where did he go? Only manager ńkọ́.
Manager.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Manager jẹ́ mi pé manager yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ fún yín gangan ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Wùmí. Ẹni tí ò bá ti submit fún Wùmí ò lè bá Mobad ṣiṣẹ́. So gbogbo iṣẹ́ manager yẹn iṣẹ́ Wùmí ló ń ṣe.
Okay. He said that managers matter. He has no clue that the manager works for Wùmí and that during his son's lifetime, if we are not cordial with Wùmí, you can't work for his son. So that manager is Wùmí. He doesn't know anything about the manager. Bí mo sọ dáadáa sir.
Bó ṣe rí
wọ́n ní àwọn kan ní pé indeed you are a good father, àwọn kan ní best daddy of 2023. The Lord is your strength, Baba Mobad. Ẹlòmíì ní Jehovah has done well in Baba's life, justice for Mobad. You are a good father. Wọ́n kà ní o. Ẹlòmíì ní what about him? We've asked original Ekiti man, you be Baba Oloba. Okay ma, Baba ẹ ṣé gan sir. Tó bá ti dọ́là kẹ́ wá jẹ́ wa lábọ̀ o. Okay, sir. All right, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Bye. So, we can all see that is Baba. The reason why he called in is to give us updates on Brekete. You see, a lot of things that you people don't know. And you can see how he particularly thanked us on this platform. Because with God, with us, that was what made Brekete possible. And thank God for that. It's not easy to see Brekete. It is not an easy job. You understand? You can't see Brekete like that. It's not easy. And thank God he agreed with people like me and some other people involved with me to make sure that he sees Brekete. And he appreciates that. That's why everything regarding updates on Brekete, he will be coming here to give us updates on a daily basis. Okay? So, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. But we thank God for people that are in Nigeria that have, you know, I thank you, my co-counsels. I thank you people very much. And I also thank Mr. Miwa. I thank Mr. Miwa. I thank Gurexi. I thank them for believing in the step that it will be possible via we on this platform and our co-counsels to make sure that they see Brekete. And thank you to ordinary president, sir. With due respect to you and lawyers on board over there, thank you so much that this became a reality. You understand? His words have not changed. All what he's saying hasn't changed. Everything he's saying, the story from beginning, and thanks also to my people, Bossman, thanks to Lady Ryan, thanks to J Blinks, thanks to every one of you that are sincerely seeking justice for Mobad. You understand? Thank you all very much. Every one of you that are talking for this cause, thank you so much. You know, like I said, if Mr. Miwa didn't agree to go about it, to listen, and I tell him, oh yeah, let's move. I told you people, we cannot do anything without Baba Mobad and Mr. Miwa. Because when you get the connection, you get the ordinary president and the people that are the owners of the case, Gogon, are not ready to move. How can we do anything? But thank God and thank Mr. Miwa. God bless you, Mr. Miwa. You understand? For believing in myself and my co-counsels. Thank you so much. If not for Mr. Miwa, we wouldn't have been able to get Baba Mobad and Gurexi. Thank you so much, all of you. You are all very important in this cause. Everyone talking for justice for Mobad. Thank you all so much. Thank you, my co-counsels. You know yourselves. Abuja based, my co-counsels. Thank you all so much. You people are doing a great job, you know, in this cause. Now, I must say one thing. Baba Mobad have been very consistent. Do you understand? Consistency, what I mean is, in everything he's been saying, I haven't seen any reason to doubt him. Do you understand? What I mean is that he doesn't have anything other than he saw his son already dead. Abi, he saw his son already dead. It wasn't as if he was there when his son died. He saw his son already dead. But the question we have not been able to get, and the answer we are still waiting for, is what took the life of this boy? Are you getting me? What? Yeye, at first, I thought Mr. Miwa was working for women. No. Mr. Miwa is Baba Mobad's brother. He's not working for Wumi. Mr. Muiwa is Baba Mobad's brother. Mr. Muiwa, if not for him, Baba Mobad won't go and see Brekete. You know, I've said it here before. I said, there is no way we can find justice. Because by the time I got in touch with my co-counsels in Abuja, I asked them, how can we get to see Brekete? You understand? And they said, you cannot see Brekete if Baba Mobad or Mama Mobad or Wumi themselves, the family, if they do not come down. He said, West Brekete is not going to listen to us. At least ordinary president is there. Go and ask him. It's not possible. So, who do I have to work with? I have to work with Mr. Miwa. Do you understand? When the legal team are ready, now, Mr. Miwa, can we get Baba Mobad to now go over there? Because the whole thing needs, it's a long queue, but it will take the intervention of, you understand what I mean? It's legal councils that took over. Legal councils. I wish to make them anonymous. Do you understand? Reasons best known to me. You understand? So that's how. In fact, the first move, Baba missed his flight. The first move, Baba missed his flight. I was in shock. In fact, malaria had carried me. I was just landing from Saudi at that moment. Everybody was shocked. Why did he miss his flight? He even slept in Ikeja. He still missed the flight because that day he was meant to leave. One truck just blocked the road. One truck just blocked the road. Is Mr. Moses working for Wumi? What do you mean? No. Moses is not working for Wumi. Moses is working for justice for Mobad. But the boy now, he has decided to keep off because of all this controversy. You understand? Not everybody is ready. No, let's forget about all that. Like I sent a message to Moses. I said, let me be sincere with Moses. If you are working for justice for Mobad, if people insult you, you will ignore because you know your focus. So I've sent a message to him, and I want to tell you that Moses will be back on board. Don't worry. All we are seeking right now is justice for Mobad. You understand? Mr. Miwa is the main person. If he doesn't agree to something, it can't happen. Is the main, it can't happen. Reason is that that's the only person that is in their family that the man, Baba Mobad, believes in and he trusts. Do you understand? He believes him, he trusts him, and it's his family. He knows that he cannot set him up. Do you get? So I have Baba Mobad's number. You understand? But I can't go and say, Baba Mobad, come and go to this thing. He won't answer. He will tell you, go and meet my brother, whom I know understands everything that you people are writing and speaking. He will tell you, go and meet him. So I had to work with him and my co-counsels. You understand? Right now, they are all with Baba Mobad. It's with lawyers. That's who the people is with. Because, you know, we discovered that, in my own understanding, what we discovered is that it seemed like because Baba doesn't have money and because he doesn't know people, you understand? That's not fair. I think he deserves fair hearing. Fair hearing in the sense that justice for his son. Not that he doesn't know who, even if they didn't buy his son, you understand? Let him have a closure. Not that Lawyer Falana them will not come just be bullying him. To me, Lawyer Falana and co, and that's Mobad lawyer, they are bullying him. God is my witness. He's being bullied. I have never seen a man who lost his child and so hated by people. I can't get it. He is the one that lost his child and is the one being hammered on. He wasn't there when the child died. Nothing. You understand? Then I begin to hear stuff like he's so much after property. The question still remains: is in any way, is it 1 or 2 land that can make anybody? 1 or 2 land property that we've heard that can make anybody? No. He's paying that his glorious child, like ordinary president said, that the boy that will make his family. Ordinary president said Mobad's life is like him. I can play it. That comes from a poor background. That is poor background, coming from a poor background. Then mother will take care. Unfortunately, Mama Mobad is not in that position. That mother part they were talking about, Baba Mobad is the one that we should put there. Because the man talked about mother and father. He said, your mother will take good care of you. That he pities some of us that are against our parents. Your parents will do everything. Some will sell their last wrapper. Some will sell their last wrapper and say, me, I didn't go to school, but this my child. At least this one must, right? It happened to my own father, my biological father. My father lost his father, who was a hunter at the age of 3. In fact, the last born was in Granny's Yalero. My granny's name is Yalero, alias Yalero. The last born was in her tummy, the girl. So she had not given birth. My daddy was 3 years old when his father died. He was the only boy from a poor background. When the wife, my grandfather, who is the hunter, is a meat hunter, kill meat, and when he brings the meat, the wife is the one that sells it. That is how they eat. That's why they call her Yalero. Then that's my granny. When her husband died, you can imagine, no hunter anymore. Now she has 3 children. She couldn't train the 2 girls. None of them went to school. Only my father. They trained my father with what she was selling till when my father finished from elementary, secondary school. God so good, my father got scholarship. If not that, the 2, my granny, his older sister, his younger sister, all of them, they were hawking, selling, everything to train him till he finished secondary school. Can I shock you people? After secondary school, he got scholarship. When he got the scholarship, he went to London, University of Cambridge, to study law. Let me now tell you, those his siblings and the mother, all of them, their responsibility was on my father's head. Guess what they were telling him? It's because of you, I didn't train these 2 girls. We all lived for you. You are the only boy. So the moment my father came back from abroad, aside his wife, his siblings were also his wife. The sisters. Everybody. At least I have cousins. They are as I'm saying the story, if it's a lie, they will say, it's a lie. I don't need to. My father was the one sending all his sisters' kids abroad to relieve the family. When he lost his mother, who didn't know? He nearly killed himself. Because the mother wasn't, that Yetunde, that my younger Yeti trend, the mother didn't live long. The mother was in her 60s when she died. my father nearly killed himself. Because he knows that his mother had not enjoyed it. And that was when money was, he started making money. As a lawyer, as a politician, as a contractor, as gbogbo. God opened doors and his mother died. I understood when that ordinary president was talking. I could feel, I remember my father. The story of a poor boy, a village boy. Lately, my older ones, they called me and said, daddy's school that he went to, the secondary school, they are still using latrine there, pit toilets. And the children that came forth from that school, as my father, his children, in fact, almost everybody, they are abroad. They were now saying that this school, not only my dad, some other prominent men that are dead too, that they are the school they went to in Elisha. Till tomorrow is still latrine that is there. That was the school my father went to. Before he became somebody. Before ordinary man became somebody. Then that ordinary man then said, some of you will now grow up. And they will tell you your mother is a witch. You will go to one church, they will then tell you your mother is a witch. Do you know that can be the problem of your life? And your father is a witch, a man that didn't abandon you. A man that stood by you. A man that took care of you. So, Baba Mobad stood by his son. They are the ones that know what they went through. They are the ones that know what they went through. When no food, when nothing, when no wajo, when doing capital to eat, when going to cut leaf from the road, just ordinary leaf, just to eat. When he would do kolo to eat. And that boy got to that extent. In fact, somebody was showing me a picture of Wumi and Mobad in 2017 when Wumi was saying, updated that, oh, she's more interested in money and passport to get out of the country. And Mobad commented there and said, and he was hoping to be with her. And, I can go to the page and show you people. I can go to the page. I saw the page on, so the people were not typing under there. And that I thought they said they have been together since 10 years. I will go to that page. And why am I making this reference? I'm making this reference so that you can think of it. Mobad was with his father. Mobad was with his family. He was now with Naira Marley them at one point. Do you understand? You understand? These people have suffered with him. We are all worried. I hear some people saying, oh, you should go and walk. Go and walk. Go and walk. It's poverty stricken. It's poverty shaking. My own granny told my father, because of you, I didn't send, we couldn't go to, your two sisters couldn't go to school. You are the middleman. And God, when he came back, he carried everybody's responsibility. If God did not make him Igiaraba, God made him. God blessed him to that extent that he carried it till over 70 when he died. He carried it. Then suddenly, imagine if his mother was alive and somebody will now come and tell him that his father is not, his mother is not good. He's a witch. Do you understand? Then he will listen. Then somebody will come and say, Baba Mobad is not good. I saw somebody coming to comment under my post that Baba Mobad is wearing Mobad's clothes. It will be your clothes that Baba Mobad should come and wear. Some of you are not praying to eat the fruit of your labor. And may that be your portion. I'm lucky to have a father and a mother that say, I'm not waiting on a child to bless me. But if you bless them, if you carry clothes to my mother now, she will bless you. She will say thank you. If you give her money, you are adding more to what she already has. Because how will you suffer on a child? You people are crying. And we read that one's comment too. You people, some of you are crying that he's wearing his child's clothes. It will be your clothes that he should come and wear. Some of you come from dysfunctional background. You have no baba being. You are transferring your dysfunctional background on the society. When you see fathers that are eating the fruit of their labor, you are angry because your father probably abandoned you or your father didn't care about your mother. That is not anybody's problem. Mobad is different. Mobad is lucky to have a father better than a mother. He would have been luckier if he had both same level. But he's lucky to have a father better. Even carry the extended family affair in Nishon Maze. Oh yes, that's my daddy. Remilekun, that is my father. Because his mother taught him to carry responsibilities. And he lived long. At least if you are over 70, you tried, even though it wasn't enough for us. And we kept saying it, that daddy died for the family. Daddy died for the world. That's his mission on earth. But Mobad didn't even live up to 30 years. Kokwe 40, kokwe 50. Baba Ojeri now. Baba Ojeri now. Look at it. I saw it just today. See. This was in 2017, May night, night of May. See, I don't need boyfriend. That is the wife saying so. You understand? Why am I sharing this? Because Wumi can move on. Wumi can move on. She can remarry. But Baba Mobad, they have got to remove his enyoko. But Mobad is gone from his history. A boy you have seen, that was what brought tears. And when that man, ordinary president, made that speech, I was like, how did he think of this? He said those things at the right time. You see, this is a place. In 2017, Mumi said, I don't need boyfriend. That's 2017. So that means, see, and I just need passport and enough money to travel. This is Mumi here. You can see. And Mobad came under it. The person is Mobad, right? Can you see? He said, 6 years ago. This was, see, Facebook don't lie now. See, 6 years ago, he said, I won't propose before, but you kill my Murasha. So definitely, there was nothing like marriage a long time. So Mobad just started getting intimate just maybe towards his death. You understand? Maybe during COVID time. That's when the intimacy is. But I've sat down in my head. I've thought about it. I said the age group of Mobad that married this early. You understand? If not that Mama Mobad came back into the life of Mobad. Yeah? I don't think Mobad will be married by now. And I can say it with my full chest. He won't be dead by now. Mobad's mother coming back into his life fast-tracked that boy's death. The manager he had, Darosha, they said he had a manager there before. But Mama Mobad, knowing Darosha is his family, put Darosha there. Those people don't care about Mobad. I'm telling you, God is my witness. You understand? I just pray. I'm adding more. Like I titled my chat, Ordinary President of Brekete Family. Can I add? I'm adding more for you, sir. But because I don't know if Baba Mobad will say all these things. I'm adding more. And I know you are listening to me. You understand? And I wish you speedy recovery, sir. I wish you speedy recovery in Jesus' mighty name. You understand? If Mama Mobad didn't come back, remember she said it with her full chest. I got him married. Baba Mobad said, I wasn't aware. In fact, when they told me, I went there like, okay, introduction. Meanwhile, along the line, Mobad kept on saying terrible things about Wumi to the father. And the father now said, but don't, if you know that this thing, don't come back home. And leave all this Naira something. Come back home. But Ikutoba Makpayon. it will not enter any Sokoto. If you have been one kini you ma wash Sokoto low papa yen. His marriage early lose guard him. His involvement in many things fast track that boy's death. And what caused the death? I see some of you writing he was under the influence of drug. Then the autopsy should prove it. That's why they did autopsy. The autopsy should prove it. Why in the first place? You know, at that age, after the mother has shock mother, carried the boy, and she allowed him marry. Then she too was planning her own. Let me be with Baba Mobad. Let me be, you know, and she already gave birth somewhere else. Do you think that person she gave birth for will be happy that Mobad has a lot of money and is now pashing, saying the mother should come and marry her father, Junuri, by force or by fire? Do you know where this missile came from? If Mama Mobad didn't come back into Mobad's life, Mobad's death won't be this fast. And I'm wondering in my head, why so much hatred for Baba Mobad? I see a lot of people against Baba Mobad. They also come from dysfunctional background. They never got love from a father. Many of them, their mothers never got love from their father. So what do I expect from such generation? I don't expect anything better. I don't expect anything better. Because at least Yoruba people, we should understand ourselves. How can somebody lost a child and the only thing is to continue to bully that person to that extent? It calls for concern. I'm wondering in you people, if you people are feeling me, and that's why I was with my legal teams. Thank you very much. I thought to myself, I said, no. This man, this has to do with poverty. You see, and not knowing people. You see, he needed to mix with influential people because Falana was doing everything to rubbish that man. Yeah. When Falana came on board, Falana told us, his wife, if you people remember, the wife told us when she was broadcasting, when she was asked by a broadcaster, the first preliminary sitting in Ikorodu magistrate, if you people remember, when they asked after the questions, Madam, so who are you representing? She said, we are representing the deceased family and the public. And what has changed after then? Have they at any time, has Falana addressed us? Has there been any way that Falana have come to us to tell us that the public, the way they did, in conjunction with Oriyomi during Timothy's time? No. Falana have outrightly shown clearly that he is employed by Wumi. They neglected that man. They are showing that man that he has nobody. That's unfair. That is unfair. If there's anybody that is innocent amongst us, in fact, you heard Baba narrate his story again. Even when his son died, which definitely he was dying or he died when they called Mama Mobad. Remember they said he died around 2. The time they called them 4 something. Baba Mobad got to see his wife around 4 something. She remember, so he was already dead. At the time they called Baba Mobad's wife, Mobad's mother, definitely was the time they were rushing him around the hospital, and the hospital where they were rejecting him here and there. Some of you are questioning, when did Wumi get death certificate? Wumi got death certificate from the first hospital before they went to Perez. he was declared that the first hospital told her he wasn't alive. By the time they go to Perez said he was already dead. So that voice note, which ordinary president was mentioning, you understand, which needs to be corrected, is just fake person that came to try and distract us with the thought that they will bury Mobad and that story will be in our memory. That fake person that said he went to do theater, be something, he saw Mobad coming in, he now snapped with him. It's all lies, sir. Those are the things I need you to know, sir. I'm saying it to you. That thing never, it was just fallacy. It never happened. Mobad died since in the house. Mobad died in the house. Nosfeyi confirmed it. By the time they were rushing him, maybe he was in coma. Or, remember in the car, who was the person, the guy that came and told us Mobad is dead. You understand? Then they saw him. Maybe at first he looked like he was dead. Then they saw his neck move. They offed something. Remember? Maybe that was his last breath. Maybe he was still struggling. But they came out to tell us that he was dead. By the time they got him to the hospital, the first hospital that gave them death certificates declared Mobad dead. They only tried other hospital. In fact, as a matter of fact, sir, the time Baba Mobad was now met with his wife, Mama Mobad, by the time they met, calculating the time, Mobad was already dead. He had the suspicion that this boy that they said they didn't call Baba Mobad at any time. As we can all see, it was Lifestyle that they said was calling Mama Mobad. They never called Baba Mobad at any time. And when Baba Mobad got to the house, my people, what is the right of anybody to embalm somebody's child? Embalm that child without the parent not having a knowledge of his spy. More so, think about it, my people. Why is Darusha, who at least outrightly agreed to embalming Mobad, why was he never detained for interrogation? And you people said that Baba Mobad won't get justice for Mobad. He has to get justice for his son. This is outrightly infringement on that, even though he's dead, on Baba Mobad's rights. Augusta, ordinary president, you to help me look at this matter, sir. I'm adding more for you because they may not lay emphasis on it for you. I'm only doing this so that you can understand the feeling, the reason why. The reason why we insisted that Baba Mobad must come there. Let the world hear us. Since Southwest, they refused to help Baba Mobad. We have come to the Federal Capital Territory. We went. Falana said he wanted to help. Later we discovered he was under the employment of the wife. He's representing the wife. I don't know why. Falana, who does the same thing like you, sir, human rights activists, will tell us, his wife told us they are for the public and the family of the deceased. Suddenly, we are not hearing anything. I don't know why the governor of Lagos State, sir, I don't know why they will tell us we are in a hurry for autopsy results. Until date, sir, almost 5 months. Nobody is speaking to us. More so, even if they don't speak to us, sir, look at it from this perspective. Who does a thing like this, sir? They took Mobad exhumed his body after, like you rightly said, the public cried out. We wanted justice for Mobad. Yes, we all cried. And they heard our voice. They decided to exhume the body of Mobad. On exhuming his body, sir, they agreed to autopsy, because we are all asking, what will take the life of a boy whom they saw agile, hale, hearty, as at Sunday at Ikorodu, where he performed and had a concert, sir? At least his father and his mother still saw him a day before, which was on Saturday. So they can tell you with their full chest that they are so sure that their son was hale and hearty until the 10th of September. What will be their own reason? Look at it, sir. After the boy performed, he got home. On getting home, they said he fought, he shekiniko, he shegbada, he shekodo. All this part I'm saying, he shegbada, he shekodo, he shego, is all the shady part for us. Me, I don't know the truth. Baba Mobad doesn't know the truth. It is only Darosha, Mumi, the Adura, DJ. They are the only ones, and nurse, that knows the truth. They are the only ones that know the truth. What will stop them after they exhumed the body and they said, okay, we are going to do autopsy? Do you know, sir, Baba Mobad doesn't have a representative. If Wumi has a Tony, she must be giving the father and the mother of the disease feedback. A representative when they did autopsy. It is a right. How can, sir, I can give you precedence, which I know you have done a lot of cases and you understand that when they are doing autopsy for somebody, coming from the government, the state has their own pathologists, also the private representative of the family must be there. They did it for Timothy. Oriyomi had their representative, sir. Falano is aware of it, sir. They did it for Bowen's son, Sylvester. It is only normal. But they never did it for Mobad. Sir, I have never seen this kind of thing before. I've been hearing people say, may Nigeria not happen to us. I'm always thinking, what are they saying? This Mobad's case is a typical example of, may Nigeria not happen to us. Baba Mobad, they do not have a representative, at least to be giving them feedback that, yes, we have taken the organs and the parts we need from this boy's body. Another thing, sir, let me tell you, sir. Hospital that they took the body to, we only heard Governor Sowolu say, hey, they are trying, that they have taken the body. Governor Sowolu said it, that they've taken the body, the autopsy, pathologists have taken the specimen to abroad. Where abroad? The family don't know. I personally, sir, I have asked Baba Mobad, do you know the hospital where they are doing the autopsy of your child? He doesn't even understand what I'm talking about. Who does that? Is it because Baba Mobad is poor? And if Lawyer Falano has this information, is privy to this information, why is it depriving the father? In fact, why is it depriving the father of it? Because information has it that he is the one that called for the inquest, coroner inquest. If he called for the coroner inquest, and the first day of the coroner inquest, we saw his wife Fumi Falana there, then what then happened? Why is it that the family of Baba Mobad do not have, they are not privy to the hospital? They are not privy to what happened during the autopsy. Also, result of autopsy, nothing is forthcoming. Sir, that is why we, my legal counsel, co-counsel, we decided that no, this is beyond our understanding. This is an infringement on the rights of Baba Mobad and his family, the Aloba family. This is why we put our head together and we said, Mr. Miwa, how many years do you have? The man said, 2, my dear sister. We can't be looking like this. They set a motion by their lawyer Odumosu, that they call back the inquest. But it seemed like it's all been turned deaf ears. In fact, Baba Mobad has visited Oriyomi. He has visited the people we take that they can do this for us, to shout it out, the voice for the voiceless. Everybody have turned their back on Oriyomi. Sir, on Baba Mobad, everybody have turned their back on Baba Mobad. Sir, thank you for taking this on board. Thank you, sir, for doing this for Baba Mobad. Thank you for using your platform. And thank you because we know that you will do your best, that the world must hear us on this Mobad's case. Because in everything, sir, all we are asking and we are seeking is what took the life of Mobad between Ikorodu to when Nurse Feyi joined there. What truly happened? Let us know. That is simply what the autopsy is supposed to give us. Isn't it, sir? How can they go with autopsy? He's almost going to 5 months now. Nobody is talking to Baba Aloba, the head of the family. Sir, another thing I want you to really look into. Baba Mobad mentioned something about placenta. I don't know. When I gave birth. When I gave birth to, it is my husband. You understand? It's my husband. He will be there. They always do it. You understand? You know, abroad, they don't give us in the bag that you gave birth. They will throw everything away. But they will see what men will see it, that they are carrying it like this. They will carry it. I don't know how. They will see it. If you are in the hospital, you will see how they pack all those things. It's nothing abroad. But in Nigeria, there's a tradition, especially in Yoruba tradition. I don't know about Hausa, I don't know about Igbo. I don't know. I know that Yoruba family, it is the father. If the father is as young, a baby like Mobad, definitely we give to the grandfather, his own father. It is their rights. I've never heard where it's even it's not questionable. If I was in Nigeria and I give birth, can I shock you? My husband, if he's not an adult, like, you know, I married late, as in my husband married late, you understand? If it's like a baby like Mobad, how can a baby be giving birth? You understand? A baby like Mobad, he will give the something to his father. It's the father that will go. Some mothers are also the ones that will take it to their husbands if they are the ones in the hospital with their daughter or their daughter-in-law or anything. They always give it to the men. Are you making sense to you? And it's from the father's side. It's only natural. Some of them, there's a reason why. Some of them, they do prayers in it. They will pray into it. I don't know why people are taking it that Baba Mobad asking for placenta is a big. After all, thank God I able help him to thank God that he never got that placenta. Assuming he got the placenta, definitely the word now, they will change it on his head and say that that thing is the placenta that he used to kill Mobad. Somebody that wore pajamas, and some people that don't have fathers at home. They don't have fathers. They are crying that Mobad's father is wearing Mobad's pajamas. They are crying that Mobad's father is saying Shanghai coach. As in, I'm wondering, sir, you can imagine. Did you start with it, sir, by saying that you also come from a poor background? If I look for Mobad's picture for you, sir, when he and his father's head, Ori Mobad by you is during that poverty time, you will see the resemblance in them. You will see the resemblance in them. You will see some trousers. And the father, even shortly before his death, after his death, the father said it. He said that we are so close on BBC. He said we are so close that everything he wears, when I'm in his house, he gives me. I wear his clothes because we are the same height, we are the same stature, everything. What's special? That's my fellow Nigerians. There's nothing they've not done to this man. If only for that, we have come to you to seek justice for Mobad. The amount of bullying, the amount of hatred, that placenta issue, sir, I don't blame him. Like I've said on this platform, but that's left for Brekete to take his own way, the way that everybody operates TFAS. Ours is, sir, we want the world to hear this for a long time. We want the world to help us hear this. After Mobad died, people like us didn't know there was a story of placenta. And the man took the placenta. The Mobad never brought the placenta. If not for Wumi, do you know we won't even know? Wumi was the one that mentioned it in the courts. Okay, this is one of my co-counsels. Oh yeah, lawyer, talk, please.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I just want to make a little clarification on this placenta issue.
Okay.
You know, the issue wasn't raised by Baba Mobad.
Yes.
He said, according to him, he said the placenta issue never caused any rift between them. Expectedly, as the grandfather expectedly, as the grandfather, usually in Yoruba land, once you deliver, the placenta is taken care of by the father's family. So, and that was what he expected. But when the son eventually called him to tell him, Daddy, that he didn't even say anything about it. And see that he never thought about the placenta. There was no rift. There was nothing about any issue on the placenta. Wumi now raised the matter in court. You understand?
Yeah.
That he never thought of that. It was after Wumi raised the issue in court that it now occurred to him, and then he now reflected that, oh, really, this placenta matter. Oh, okay. So if you are raising it, then that means there's more to it.
That's right.
So it wasn't the man.
It's true.
That raised any issue. Or you understand?
Yeah, that's true.
Any kind of objection.
That's true.
The moment they told him, okay, Daddy, don't worry. He said he just left it and he never bothered his son.
That's
he
true.
never said anything to me.
That's true. Correct. You're very correct. Oh, network is bad. Go on. Network is bad. Maybe. Hello? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello? I said, if all of us remember, since this matter has been on, in all fairness, this man is the only one that has remained consistent. Nothing he has said so far has ever changed.
That's right.
Since this matter started, every other person that has talked about this, both the wife, the mother, the sister-in-law, all of them, their stories have changed at one time or the other. From the wife, it was come and take your trophy initially.
Yeah.
Then it's from there, he had a ear infection. From there, okay, there is Naira Marley and Sam Larry. From there, it was okay. He fought at the show. So we have heard so many narratives, so many. We don't know what to believe. But this man has been very, very consistent.
That's true.
So he's the only one. He's the only one. You need to see the vibe. You need to be at the studio today to feel. As a matter of,
This is one of the lawyers, you know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
all the people that called in, only one person is the Yoruba. Only one person. All the other people were either Hausas or Igbos or other tribes. That this Mobad case, they are happy that eventually it came to Brekete. And that the man should please help them tell the man and the Baba Mobad that he is going to get justice for his son, whether anybody likes it or not.
Got your voice.
Someone, the thing is, all these people that are saying rubbish about this man, they have sons.
I don't understand.
They're not afraid of what will become of their son in the future. Man that gave birth to his son, that raised his son without the mother being there, he did the best he could in the boy's life.
Exactly.
And you're calling him all sorts of names. And you're saying he wants to inherit his son. So he has every right. The boy is his son. He wants for clarification purpose. He wants to conduct a DNA on his grandson. That boy is his supposed grandson. And he's the head of that family.
He is actually, to
Whether the stupid women supporting women, well, I'm sorry to use that word,
Go
whether
ahead.
they like it or not, is this same people, these same buffoons that later in life will tag this boy a bastard.
Yes.
If the DNA is not done to be sure that the man said, I'm not interested in my son's whatever he left behind. Once the DNA is conducted and I verify that that boy is indeed my grandson, everything his father goes to him. But I
Exactly.
need to be sure
Exactly.
that boy is my grandson. I mean, what is too much in that? This man is
Exactly.
not asking for too much.
Exactly. Those
He's
that,
not.
you know, many people have, you know, people that have gotten to speak to Baba Mobad and people that knows. I would have actually asked that question. You understand? It's not after property. He said he needs a closure. He wants to do this for his son. He said they should just conduct that DNA. Then, if it is clarified that yes, that his grandson is Mobad's son, yeah. And what brought up this, lawyer? Can you just say to us what brought up this?
I don't know.
No, I mean, what brought up this DNA? Aside Wumi bringing it up, what was the thing that happened? Baba Mobad said,
The issue of DNA didn't even start with Baba Mobad.
And
It was the general public.
yeah.
I think after Very Black Man came into the matter, and then, you know, people, it was the general public that said, this boy is not his identity. The man said, okay, there's too much, I don't want this iota of doubt on whether I want for posterity's sake.
Yes. Then he heard something. He said he learned. He said they made a statement, and I think I will try and quote him. He said, the only child that the boy introduced to me, my son introduced to me, is Liam. How can he say he wants to throw the boy into Third Mainland Bridge?
Yes.
He said it. You
And
can.
he even added the fact that after all, when he married Mama Mobad, all these people that are calling him names and saying he wants to inherit his son, they will not allow him, they will not do this one. They were not there. They didn't follow him to go and marry Mama Mobad.
Mobad.
When he gave birth to Mobad, they were not there. This will mean that they are clamoring for their drumming support, under support for. None of them followed him to go and ask for an
It's true.
for a hand in marriage.
All of us, none of us, yeah.
He was crying up and down that Mobad is following girls because she has not been able to conceive. And he started fasting. He didn't tell, none of them was there. So why now they want to cut his head when he said that, okay, some people are calling my grandson a bastard. Some people are saying this one, that one. I want to be sure. I want to clear all out of doubts about this, my grandson's paternity. I want to show the world that this boy is indeed my grandson for posterity's sake.
And he said he will be happy.
I'm sorry to mention these ladies. It's like of Osha and the rest of them that would call this boy a bastard in future if this thing is not done. Forget it. They are not stable. All these support that are drumming for the lady.
God. Because for me, I would personally say it here, and I'll repeat it. I do not see anything. Oh, lawyer is this is the lawyer, you know, that is with Baba Mobad. Okay, go ahead. They were all with Baba Mobad in the studio. You understand? These are their lawyers in Abuja. They are the ones that arrange everything for me, you know, there in Abuja, so that Baba Mobad can see Brekete and everything. And thank God for people like this.
It's not Baba Mobad that started the
DNA.
He was not the one that started the issue of a placenta. It was Wumi herself that raised the dust.
Yes.
Baba said it was never an issue between whether him and Wumi or him and Mobad. And that this issue of DNA, it happened after when the whole thing started. The man wasn't saying anything about DNA until people started casting, you know, aspersions on the boy's innocent boy's paternity, and the man was like, "Oh, okay, no problem. Let me conduct a DNA to show the world that the boy is indeed my grandson, to clear all doubts." So what has the man done wrong? What has he done wrong?
I don't know. Forget Mama Mobad. Please, just forget. Exactly.
He's looking for justice for his son. So the people should leave him and let him mourn his son in peace. Let him search for justice for his son in peace.
Exactly. I concur. It is well. Hello, sis. So how did the studio go? That's what happened. Do you have anything else to tell us? Thank you so much.
Everything went well, and because of course they couldn't finish all today. They couldn't. You won't believe that. We give all the glory to God.
Okay,
because Dr. Ahmed Isa came out purposely for Baba Mobad. He came out purposely.
You told me that he's not feeling well.
He's been waiting for this to happen, and that by God's grace is going to give give it all to unravel. It's not on anybody's side.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
just that, yes, as a concerned Nigerian, he is concerned as a father.
Yes.
This man wants to know what killed his son.
Exactly.
There are two things. What killed a boy that was A and Ati at the time I saw him on Saturday?
Yes, he said he saw him on Saturday.
Nothing was wrong with him. I didn't think this boy was shot dead. You would know, okay, he died of gunshot. I didn't think this boy drowned. You would say, okay, he died in maybe swimming pool or river and then he died. Or he was sick or something. But someone you saw on Saturday that nothing was wrong with him, he didn't have an accident. And then on Tuesday, they just called you, and then eventually they said, hey, don't come again. And then eventually you got there and saw a lifeless body of a beloved child.
My hearing.
You are so wicked.
And nobody, no arrest. The police did nothing. They did nothing.
Do you know what is funny? Okay, you are claiming that some people, 3 people, Prime Boy, Spending, and the nurse are the suspects, and then you kept them in custody, right?
Yes.
And then you're saying people who were in the same house with this boy till the moment he died, you are calling them witnesses. And then you constituted what a kangaroo, whatever, what they had, the inquest. And then you now invite the people you call witness. And then invite the suspects, your so-called suspects.
Is that how you people do? Is that how you people do criminal law in Nigeria?
No, this is strange. Okay, yeah. Was this way they did Timothy's own?
No.
Is it not the same fellow that did Timothy's?
Exactly. I've used it as a precedent here.
Was it the way he conducted? Was this the way he conducted Timothy's case?
No, I've used it as a precedent here. I have mentioned it in passing by. And I said, maybe it's as how people do in Nigeria, lawyers there.
How would you say you are an inquest? You didn't bring on the people you tagged.
Suspects.
Suspects. You called the witnesses to come and give their testimony.
As in, what is that for?
And then you are refusing the
suspects now to come and say their own side. That is what is happening, because a motion is already in place in the court by lawyer Odumosu asking that the inquest be brought back. I don't know. Is that the system in Nigeria?
I don't know why this thing is so strange. Very, very.
That's why I titled it to, I call the attention of ordinary president that please in adding, because maybe you people, when you go back there tomorrow, maybe Baba Mobad, you won't have the understanding of all this. We are helping him to add it, to ask that, is this right? These are the things that they should look into and tell us why did he go this way? Why is Baba Mobad's son so different from other ones that have been happening in Nigeria? Is this how they do it? I'm confused. And then, of course, say lawyer, please, can you tell us, in the area of when they went to do the autopsy, how possible is it that the family of Baba Mobad didn't have a representative?
It's so strange. That's irregular. That's so irregular. That's very, very strange. That's not supposed to happen. They're supposed to be representative of the family. And who is going to suggest who will represent him is Baba Mobad.
Exactly.
He's the father of the boy. He's alive. And he's sane. He's not a madman. He's sane. So he's the one who will say, okay, I'm appointing so and so person to represent me.
And Baba Mobad said, I've asked. He said that there was nothing like that. That there's no representative.
Not even giving him a report of what is going on. Nothing. Nobody is talking to him.
I have never seen a thing like this before.
Would they treat a rich man like this?
Exactly. That's what I saw. Dilo, that's what I saw. I said it. I said this has to do with the fact that Baba Mobad o neni yo, Baba yo lowo, o fojú ọlá gbá ma yẹn ni. O fojú ọwọ́ ọlá, obi okini kan ọlá gbá ma yẹn ni. This is all I see here. This is all I see here. O fojú ọwọ́ ọlá gbá ma yẹn ni.
So much hatred.
Instigate, they are instigating people against him. You know the excuses that have left. Even Palano said the same thing. Hey, he saw that the man is after property. I'm like, did he write this, or am I just thinking? It's my head is looking.
If he's after property, is it his son's property? Is it false property? Is it not? Is not the boy? Does he bear Falano? Is it not about the boy bears? What's his own with that?
He's not meant to be petty like that. Correct. That man, he's not meant to be petty like that.
If he wants, is it not his son's property? Does the property belong to Falz or any other?
I don't know.
Any other of his children? So what's his own? If he wants property,
do they know the hospital that they said the thing is abroad? Do they know the hospital?
They are not telling him. Of course, they will know all of that, but they are not telling the man. They are refusing to share any information with him. As if the boy just fell from the sky in one day and became a boy of a marriageable age before he married. Yeye.
Okay,
please, I beg to
leave.
Please.
Yeah, thank you, darling sis. Bye, thank you.
Right.
Good night. Okay, see you people at this thing. I'll still be watching you people if I can. I'll be at work, but I will try. All right. Bye. Bye. So we have the lawyer in the house. She's one of the people that were in the studio, and they are the connection that they are the ones based in Abuja that got Baba Mobad to took Baba Mobad to this thing, Abuja. So thanks to their law firm, thanks to the lawyer, thanks to their law firm. So now, in moving forward, we have said our own. Ordinary president, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. The reason why this is happening, and you know already, there's some information you have, sir. Like all those ones that they saw Mobad in the morning. Stop flagging. Please press on love like. They are flagging this thing. Don't do that. When people start to turn to magnets here, it's flagging. Don't flag this video. Don't flag this video. This video is very educative. It's just, Baba Mobad spoke in the beginning just to let us know that every time he comes out from Brekete, which I don't know how long this will take, because they already have their timetable, they already have the things, the itinerary is there already. So Baba Mobad is being given this preferential treatment. You understand? In fact, the man is not meant to be in the studio. He was on sick bed. Is this law firm them that got him, begged, told him, and he said, he's coming. Baba Mobad there, he's coming. He then spoke to Baba Mobad and told him he's not feeling, the man is strong. Kamaska, I wish him soonest recovery. Do you understand? So all those stories you are hearing outside, sir. Darosha is the one that embalmed. Baba Mobad didn't say that today. I hope he will say it tomorrow. Darosha is Mama Mobad's brother. They said his cousin. Some said his brother. Some said his nephew. Any one of it is sharp from there. He's the one that embalmed. He's not meant to be out at all. He's supposed to be detained. Sir, the second one about picture that you people saw, that you people are asking, there's nothing like that. Oh, it's all lies. That story, we don't know where it came from. They used it to try and distract us. All they did was to lie to us. Somebody just did voice note and lied. I don't know if the person is still alive now, or maybe that's taking the person to heaven for lying. That one is hearsay, sir. It's inadmissible in that. Now, other things has not happened at all. no response from the state government, Lagos state government regarding autopsy. The police haven't done independent investigation, sir. Is from their story differs from what Wumi and Adura's testimony in the inquest. Their own story, the press conference they had with us and gave us, the story is different. They claim that Prime Boy is the one that hurt Mobad, and Mobad's hand was bleeding profusely, sir. All these things, they are the things that we don't know the truth. These are all the dark parts, the missing points, the missing dots. We don't know the truth. That's why we brought Brekete there to, if you people can help us call DSS. I know Lagos State have tried. Maybe that's where their power reached. They were meant to go get CCTV, the public one in Mobad's compound. The car, Uber, that Mobad was in. If he bled profusely, the driver that drove the car, all the incident that they said happened in the car, the driver that drove the car, at least he will know if Mobad, nothing, oh, we have not seen. They said they interrogated 20-something people. Please, sir, where are they? We at least we didn't hear that Chief Priest Kubana, he was among the, is the one that organized the concert that Mobad went to play on the 10th of September. He's at least we should have heard that they've interrogated or called him or interviewed her, because they interrogated him in the police station. No, nothing from him, sir. Not only that, Prime Boy said he went that day. There was no fight. He claimed no fight, so he said so. Now he said he went to call Chief Priest Kubana. He said, even how possible is it for him to fight when there was security, there was maybe police or all those things? Where are all those people? At least, sir, with all we know about Nigeria, simple somebody is just dancing on the road, everybody will have video. Not a single video evidence that Mobad fought on the 10th of September, sir. Even small things, fly is flying on his own. Fly is going on his own. Trust our fellow Nigerians. One person, even all the things that took place on the last day of Mobad in Ikorodu, we have the videos flying here and there, where some people will say, they don't take drugs, Jazamo. Some people are holding, look at this man has been done. All those ones are flying out. The fight now, if there was fight that led to profuse bleeding, they said the car, he crushed his hand into the car. Sir, it's not Mobad's car. The car they said is Uber. Why can't they evidence? That is an evidence. Where is all these things? They are all missing dots. We don't know. We don't know, sir. The ordinary president, we do not know. As I'm remembering, sir, I know why I'm calling your attention, because I don't know if Baba Mobad, we have been following this case bumper to bumper. You understand? And you probably don't, you know, I was one of the people, I was the one that spoke to you today. You understand? Let me not be saying another one on air. You understand? So, bumper to bumper. Do you understand? Many things that I need to say to you, but that's not my business. It's Baba Mobad that can read. But the one that is publicly known, at least they have been saying it, is what I'm saying to you here now. Don't all this story, anyone that talks, let them bring the evidence. Anything they say, evidence. You just want evidence. At least we have evidence of all these things. Autopsy result, nobody is telling Baba Mobad, telling all of us anything. We don't know what is happening. The fate of justice for Mobad, they've killed people's spirits, morals, everybody. They just want everybody to silence. They want to silence, lawyer father, I want to silence those of us even asking for justice for Mobad. They want to, they say we shouldn't talk. You can imagine. I have never stopped talking. Others too, I believe same applies. No development of anything. They don't weak everybody. Frustrating everyone. We want justice for Mobad. We want justice for Mobad. Even when they wanted to do rally for Mobad at one point, Governor Sanwo-Olu said they should not do anything in Lagos State for him because he reminds him of NSAS. Okay, if he reminds him of NSAS, why? People were calling for justice for Mobad. Everybody talking about many people are interested. This case, you know how frustrated that people are. People are frustrated because they don't know what is happening, and it's as if they don't care. You know what I just see? Because Baba Mobad, they just look at a common carpenter. That's all I see here. A common carpenter, that's all I see here. Nothing more. They come and they just treat him as if, who are you? If you lost your child, who will fight for you? Who will cry for you? Who will shout for you? God forbid, God forbid, if not rich man picking, do you think it will be like this? Sylvester, governor of Lagos State, they shake him. Why didn't they say that they carry Sylvester's body to abroad? What is special about Mobad's body that they couldn't do it? Anyway, they said that they destroyed the autopsy pathology hospital during NSAS. That's what Sanwo-Olu said. That's what he said. That was his excuse. He said the reason why they took the body to the organs, the whatever, to abroad is because of this thing. Because of this thing, they said that's why they took. They destroyed the place during autopsy. What do they call it? They destroyed the hospital during NSAS. He said so. So that's the reason. You understand? But even at that, they are still not supposed to ignore Baba Mobad like that. Look at Sylvester's specimens. Sylvester's father. Because the man, senators, different people, representatives from his states, they went from Abuja. Kia, come and see the way they were shaking. And they had his own representative from his family. And he wasn't still satisfied. He still said he's not saying nothing. Now the man is satisfied. He has gone to bury his child now. Just this weekend, that he buried his child. I just think it's because the man, they just look at, will just sweep everything under the carpet. No, it's the only one place. Is it only one place in Lagos? I think so. I think so. That's what Sanwo-Olu said, though. I don't know why. Is it only one place in Nigeria, you should say? In the whole of Nigeria. So they don't have another, they couldn't do it in maybe Abuja or another place. They carry the specimen to abroad. Even at that, why didn't they do the needful? Why was there no protocol, no procedure, everything, no representative? And why is it that they don't know the hospital? The Sheworo Baba Mobad, why doesn't he know the hospital they carry all the son's specimen to? Well, the thing not clear. That's what we want Brekete to put lights on, and they should enlighten us, the public. They should tell us what is happening to the whole matter. They should dig deep and fini we want to know. If not, let us put this blood on Lagos State. That's all. Let us put it on them. That Sanwo-Olu told us to go. Yeah, I'm even surprised. Sanwo-Olu's wife, she's no more talking. She's no more talking. She had interest in this case as a doctor. But now everybody just do. What's happening? Is there anything we don't understand with the public? Why is everybody doing roundabout turn? Why? Same thing. This man, the Oriyomi, did about turn. Why? I know one man like that. When he was about to die, he said something. He said in everything in life, may he not come into the world again as a poor man. Poverty invites disrespect and ifin. People will not be anything for their family, for their lineage. Even people will be say nobody for their lineage don't reach Mobad. Washo Sarah Baba Mobad. Yaje Baba Mobad. May he find justice for his son. I pray. May he find justice for his son.